Hey guys, I'm Bill Losey, America's retirement strategist, and if you give me just a couple minutes of your life, I'll give you 20 years of mine. Today I have another question from one of my retirement intelligence subscribers. I'll get to that in just a second, but first a moment to tell you who I am and why the heck you should listen to me. In case you don't know me, I'm the former resident retirement expert on CNBC's On the Money. I'm the author of a book called Retire in a Weekend, The Baby Boomer's Guide to Making Work Optional. In addition, I'm a highly sought-after speaker, as well as guest expert on personal finance, radio and TV programs nationwide. But finally, and most importantly, I've been counseling people just like yourself for about the last 20 years. So I got a question about a week or so ago from one of my retirement intelligence subscribers. I'll call her Linda, and Linda's in Texas, and she says, with the economy and financial sector the way it is, should my husband and I take our mutual funds and put them all into CDs? We're 50 and 48 years old, we're self-employed, and we have about $75,000 in mutual funds and annuities right now. We did have about $90,000, and I told my husband then that we need to move our money, but we didn't pursue it. And several months later, we lost 2/3 of what we had. Please advise. So Linda, here's what I'll tell you. First off, if you lost 2/3 of your investments during the last market decline, you probably had all stocks or very aggressive investments, and that allocation for a 50 and 48-year-old is probably not appropriate. I would also tell you that I'm not a big believer of market timing. So if you have all mutual funds and annuities that are equity-based, and now you want to go to all CDs, what you're trying to do is really time the market. That's not appropriate. What you need to do is to develop an asset allocation and an investment strategy that's balanced. So you have some growth investments, some bond investments, and some real safe investments to weather those short-term market fluctuations and to also provide an income if you need it. Again, I'm not a big advocate of market timing, and in your specific situation, I definitely wouldn't go ahead and just sell these mutual funds blindly to CDs. Because think about what you're doing. Now, I understand there's volatility in the market. I understand there's a lot of bad news out there right now, and it's making you nervous because you lost 2/3 of your portfolio the last time. However, with a balanced portfolio right now, you'd be close to back to even if you just stay with what you have. And if you decide to go into CDs, guess what you're going to do? You're going to basically limit your growth on the portfolio in the future, and you're going to be subjecting yourself to real low interest rates. So maybe 1, 2, if you're lucky, 3% for a 5 or a 10-year CD, which I wouldn't recommend. I think you could do a heck of a lot better in government bonds and corporate bonds and high-yield bonds and international bonds, for example, than just plain old CDs. But at the same token, as I mentioned in prior video blog entries, you need to have stocks as a part of your portfolio because historically, over time, they're the only place that has consistently kept pace or outpaced inflation. What I suggest you do is sit down with a fee-only financial advisor, fee-only financial planner, spend an hour or two together, look at your entire situation, develop an allocation that's right for you. I hope you found this information helpful, and folks, if you'd like to avoid the top mistakes that people make when retiring, I'd like to show you how to avoid them. All you have to do is come back to my website, which is BillLosey.com. There I have a free 30-page report. In addition, I've got a free audio download that will show you the best way to invest your money. Just come back to BillLosey.com. That's BillLosey.com. I am Bill Losey. I appreciate you. I thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you back at the website. Take care.